Welcome back to Drive Factor, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're standing in front of absolute automotive royalty, the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach Concept Sedan, or as Mercedes likes to call it internally, the future flagship that makes even the standard S-Class look like a taxi. This is not just a car, this is a rolling palace that costs more than most houses, and I'm beyond excited to take you through every single detail. Let's start with the exterior, because the moment you see this thing in person, your jaw drops and stays there. At almost 5.8 meters long, it's longer than a long-wheelbase Rolls-Royce Phantom, and every single millimeter screams opulence. The front end is dominated by the largest illuminated grille Mercedes has ever put on a road car, vertical chrome struts that glow with thousands of tiny fiber optic points, creating a waterfall effect at night that looks like liquid diamonds pouring down. The Maybach emblem sits proudly on the hood, now twice the size of the standard three-pointed star, and it's backlit in rose gold. The headlights are pure jewelry, digital light units with 1.3 million micromirrors each side, capable of projecting animations, warning symbols for pedestrians, or even the Maybach mannequin logo onto the road when you unlock the car. The profile is where the magic really happens. This concept brings back proper two-tone paint as standard. The entire lower body is finished in a deep obsidian black, while the upper section floats in a bespoke nautical blue metallic that shifts to violet in different light. That famous chrome belt line now extends all the way from the A-pillar to the tail, getting thicker as it moves rearward, creating this incredible sense of forward motion even when the car is standing still. The 22-inch forged wheels are probably the most intricate I've ever seen, multi-spoke design with rose gold accents and floating Maybach center caps that stay perfectly upright, just like Rolls-Royce. And yes, those are proper coach doors at the rear, electrically assisted, opening to a full 90 degrees with one touch. Step inside and welcome to what Mercedes calls the first-class lounge on wheels. The entire cabin is finished in exclusive Maybach white Napa leather with rose gold piping literally everywhere. The dashboard is one continuous piece of open-pore walnut that flows from door to door, with embedded ambient lighting that can recreate the northern lights if you want. But the real party is in the back, because let's be honest, nobody who can afford this car is ever going to drive it themselves. The rear compartment is basically a private jet cabin. You get two individual executive seats that recline to almost 45 degrees, with massage functions that use 14 separate air chambers and hot stone heating that goes all the way to your calves. Between the seats sits the most insane center console I've ever seen. It's refrigerated, of course, but it also houses two folding tables made from solid crystal glass, a set of silver-plated champagne flutes that are magnetically held in place, and a perfume atomizer system with 4 exclusive Maybach fragrances created by a master perfumer in Grasse. The roof is one giant electrochromic glass panel that can go from completely transparent to opaque with a voice command, and when it's transparent, you're looking at a constellation of fiber optic stars that match the actual star maps. Now let's talk about what moves this 3-ton beast. Under the Endless it sits a plug-in hybrid powertrain based on Mercedes' new 6.0-liter biturbo V12, producing 630 horsepower on its own, paired with a 150-kilowatt electric motor integrated into the 9-speed transmission. Total system output? 830 horsepower and over 1,100 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 happens in about 4.5 seconds despite the weight, but the crazy part is the electric-only range. Mercedes claims up to 100 kilometers on battery alone thanks to a 35 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The air suspension has been completely re-engineered with a new e-active body control system that uses stereo cameras to read the road 1,000 times per second and can literally lean into corners like a motorcycle for ultimate passenger comfort. The technology is next level. You get the latest MBUX hyperscreen that spans the entire dashboard, 3 separate OLED displays under one piece of curved glass, but in the rear, each passenger gets their own 11.6-inch tablet embedded in the door panels, plus a removable 17-inch central tablet that controls everything from seat massage to the rear entertainment system with Burmester 6D audio that has speakers in the headliner. There's even a built-in humidor with precise temperature and humidity control for the cigar enthusiasts. Now for the part everyone wants to know, how much? The current Mercedes-Maybach S-Class starts around $200,000, but this concept, When it goes into limited production in late 2026 as the Maybach SL680 or whatever they end up calling it, is expected to start north of $350,000, with fully loaded examples easily crossing $500,000. For that money, you're not just buying transportation, you're buying the absolute pinnacle of automotive luxury that makes a Bentley Flying Spur look mainstream and a Rolls-Royce Ghost feel almost common. This 2026 Mercedes-Maybach Concept sedan isn't just redefining ultra-luxury, it's basically telling every other carmaker that the game has changed completely. If you ever get the chance to experience one, even for 5 minutes in the back seat will ruin every other car for you forever. This is what happens when Mercedes-Benz decides to go all in with no compromises, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more ultra-luxury content, and I'll see you in the next one.